long is your brand?
If you see, we've been working for past 3.5, 4 years in this area, and we started off by doing a lot of research in ripening, and then we moved on to do a lot of research in storage, and then we have done a lot of research in transportation. So, having said this, we are a company which has researched purely on application-based ripening and CA and the transport scenario as far as India is concerned. So we started off with ripening, and today we are one of the biggest suppliers of ripening systems all over the country, and we are serving right from the retailer or the smallest trader right up to the large scale food processing companies, which do more than 500 tons or 1,000 tons per day kind of ripening setup. So as far as the brand is concerned, we are the only company which offers complete the lowest level of the bottom segment of the users till the top segment of the users. Primarily, the focus is right now the brand which we have in the market, which is called as the Foodtron series of ripening controllers, is majorly into the retail organized food industry, food sector. When I talk about retail organized food sector, I'm talking about companies like Reliance, who have got a lot of ripening chambers all over the country. There are a lot of regional companies where there are multiple chambers where we give these ripening systems to them, which are spread across the country. And when we have customers right from Madurai down south up till Kanyakumari, till top in Srinagar and Jammu, as far as east is concerned, we have given systems in Assam, we have given systems in Calcutta, and of course west is where we started off the whole thing from Gujarat. So we have pan-India presence, and we have been recognized as a brand which gives end-to-end solution as far as the company brand is concerned.
What are your technical strengths?
The biggest technical strength that we have is that we have a very hardcore, dedicated team of research scientists. When I say research scientists, they are all engineers, doctorates, where we have done a lot of ground, basically in-ground analysis, research as far as ripening is concerned. Because the systems which are there abroad, the conditions of the various fruits and commodities which are there abroad is not same as what we have in India. If you take the case of banana, the bananas which are getting ripened in South India and the banana which is getting ripened in say North India, someplace in Srinagar, the conditions of ripening are very, very different than what we're there in say someplace like Madurai. So being such a huge country, we have a huge data bank of the various conditions, the various anomalies, the various the differences of the ambient temperatures, and on basis of that, what are the ripening conditions. As a company, we have a system where we are recording everything, and we understand if the customer has to ripen banana in the say month of Jan in say Madurai, it has different sets of parameters that he needs to apply in order to have perfect ripening. And in the same case, the settings in Jan is different, the settings in July is different, the settings in September, October is different depending on the time, temperature, and something like that. So when we say research capabilities, technical capabilities, we know practically what are the right ripening conditions throughout the country. So if a customer in Srinagar buys a ripening system, then we guide, we train the customer to do the specifications, to the settings which are required for that part of the country. So and that is it. I mean that's how we have a dedicated team which analyzes the data all across the country. In fact, the new series of controllers that we have got GPRS capability, where we are monitoring their conditions, temperature, humidity, ethylene concentrations, carbon dioxide concentrations by the minute, throughout the country. So that is how we have developed the whole ripening system. Now, so the current system that we are going to deploy in the market is going to be the 12 series ripening controller which have been developed, over the period of time, over the period of all the research that we have done. So that is it.
Whether your products are import substitutes?
Yeah, basically the whole conception of the product came by this notion, because when we were not in this space, there were a lot of multinational companies from the Europe and the US selling ethylene generators in India. Now these systems were so expensive, like an ordinary 4-room ripening chamber would require about an investment of about 4 to 6 lakhs. So this, because of the high price, there were very, very few takers of these systems, and it was only restricted to the big food processing companies like say Reliance, Mother Dairy and all that. So once we came into the space, what we did is we started going backwards. When I say backwards, we started attacking the lower end segment of the market, which constitutes of a lot of small traders, big traders, have got capacities of say 1 ton per day or 2 tons per day or about 10 tons per day. So the basic idea of getting into this space was to take out this dependence on imports, because that was a very, very different technology. I mean, if you see the competition that we have right now is with there are 2 separate technologies. One is gas generation and one is gas itself. Now, on the Indian context, both of these technologies have got their own market, but the gas-based systems that we developed has basically made this ripening system affordable to someone like us. If we take raw banana or raw mango, we can actually ripen it theoretically at our homes only, which was not possible there. So what we've tried to do is expand the user base of the system, where earlier by import substitute was only limited to the people who could import it, the people who had some large setup. What we have tried to do is we have tried to make this affordable across the spectrum. So if you see our product, if you see our customers, the smallest customer that we have is ripening about 1 crate of banana, which is about 20 kilos of banana, and the biggest customer that we have is going about 500 tons of mango per day. So that is the level of market segmentation that we have done by introducing our products.
Do you have a leadership position in some of your products?
Yes, we do have leadership position. Of course, there are a lot of competition from overseas, and now since we are already in this space for the past 3 years, we have good amount of local competition, which is really good for our industry, because only one company of our size is not enough to supplement the pan-India requirement of these kind of systems. But having said that, yes, we enjoy the first mover advantage, because we are in this space for the past 3-4 years and without any competition. This competition just come about 6 months to 1 year back. And having said that, we have got a huge market space. We are there throughout India. We have local competitions in local states, but as a pan-India basis, we are enjoying a very good space of our own.
Thank you.